Stratham Road, See It Again. Pierre, come and join me. A good run from See It Again.
You know, obviously I was hoping to win the race, and if I didn't, I'd give Charles Dickens a go, but she's the way he quickened up. I'm surprised how many people wrote Charles Dickens off. I always thought over a mile he's the champion of South Africa. I don't know why we beat it last time, but I suppose I must be happy he's running second, because I think my horse is a better 2,000 metre horse.
Yeah, I think one or two things happened behind the scene with Charles Dickens that you might not have been aware of. Things changed, and definitely could have seen a different, or did see a different horse there.
It's so true, because I actually saw Charles Dickens behind the pens, and I said to Aldo, I said, "Sheesh, that horse is looking unbelievably well. His coat was shining. He was like a different horse compared to last time." So I knew I'm going to have a race on my hands, yeah.
Can't write your horse for the Met.
No, definitely not. I think now 2,000 Charles Dickens, I don't know if he'll be there. And I think we're more effective at 2,000 than Charles Dickens, even if he's there. So I'm hoping that we obviously will beat him if he runs.
Pierre, thanks for your time. We're going to go to the winning jockey shortly.
Well, wise words from Pierre Stratham, and incredible, because Pierre picked up exactly what Vicky and MJ did behind the pens, saying, wow, he looks different today. And he summed it up. We know he's a super miler, but we also know that See It Again over 2,000 metres will be a better prospect, and that is going to make for a fascinating Cape Met, WSB Cape Met. But that's for another day. Today we sing the praises of Charles Dickens, and it's any superstar, whether you are a Roger Federer, whether you are a Pele or a Ronaldo or a Messi, to see them come back to their absolute best is what we all watch live sport for. So today, Charles Dickens has returned to what we know he's capable of. It's his 10th career victory. And I have to say, Grant Knowles, that we've seen him super impressive at times. This has got to be up there with one of the most impressive victories I've ever seen him.
I think it is. I think it tops everything that he's done before, because he's reversed form with a horse that looked to have his measure going forward, and looked like, well, he's going to be actually looking behind and See It Again all the time. But he's changed that around, and you heard Pierre Stratham as well. This is the top miler in the country.
And he absolutely smashed them. What a joy to watch. Let's go to Vicky for the presentation of the 2024 Lormeran King's Plate.
Thank you very much, Neil. It's most certainly an honour to be on the stage with all the winning connections, especially Aldo de May, being very animated in his description of the race to the winning connections. And Aldo, well done.
Thank you, Vicky. Oh, thank you very much.
How does it feel? We were on the stage for the Guineas. This is most clearly a level up. How does it feel?
No, this is something else. I think 10 years ago I said the one race I want to win is the Queen's Plate, so sorry to King Charles, but I'm going to regard it as the Queen's Plate. I absolutely love the idea of the day. To Miss Rupert and the King's Plate and the whole day they put together, you can see how much it means to them. You know, this is more than a race, more than a group. It's more than anything else, you know. It touches emotions, and that's something that really happens. And goodness, I'm going to embrace every single second of this for a very long time.
I feel like you partner up with your friend when you get on, Charles.
Candice and Kevin said, we don't understand why this guy's so calm, because normally I'm full of, a handful. But this week I had this quiet confidence where everything was telling me about him. He's back in the right place, and a massive shout out to Belinda, because last time he hung and almost took me across the fence, and he created this conundrum and a puzzle we had to solve, and there was no one better to help us do so. And I told her a few days before, we've got him right back. And initially I was going to place him. Told Candice, I've changed my mind. I'm just going to trust him and ride him as though it's the old Charles. And when I got him to relax, I managed to get him to listen to me a bit better, other than I did last time. And there was a lot of critics asking what we're doing, but I mean, there was a plan building up to this, you know, and here we are. That's all I can say. So Miss Rupert, Mr. Rupert, Jan, best team. Can't say thank you enough to this beautiful crowd. Thank you guys so much.
Well done. And
the last one I have to do this because my oldest son is watching, and he said, please, if the king wins, I need to see it.
Aldo, you send him back. Come on. You ain't got to accept the trophy. Yes, there you go. That's Lord Robin Redwick. Very good. You got to stand for a photo. take the moment. If you don't mind, Lord Robin, look that way. If you turn that way. Wonderful moment. Well done. Good moment, that.
Right. Okay, that was a fantastic. You know, he was so happy, so happy. He made his move at the perfect moment. Great race, great outcome.
It was indeed Candice Bass-Robinson being the trainer. Candice, well done.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. Actually, I don't have a lot of words. I'm so emotional at the moment. It's obviously having a horse like this, there's a lot of pressure that goes with all these wonderful moments, and I think you need to take a few moments just to kind of take it all in. But what an awesome win today, Vicky. I knew I went into the race today confident that I had him at his best today, that I had him back to where old Charles was. You know, we've been doing quite a bit of work in between runs now, and I have to say a special thank you to Belinda, who's my oldest friend, and you know, she stopped riding for us due to an accident, and to beg her to come back and say, please, can you come back and just do some work with Charles, and she's done a fantastic job, and I think it's made Aldo's job all that much easier in the race today, so really thank you very much to her. Obviously to my whole team, what can I say, I think I've got the best team. We all work together so well, from Robbie to Andre to Mel, who I can never thank enough. We even got Trevor back. He's come out of the woodwork, so to Marky, my brother, you know, he does tirelessly does all the work behind the scenes marketing-wise, and I don't always envy his job. It's not an easy job to have, so thank you to him for everything. To my parents, obviously, who stand behind me through everything. Who else? I go through all my work riders, Tyron, to my other jockeys, who put in so much work at home, and then obviously to Aldo, who, you know, this is his horse. It's his favourite horse. I think it's his child, and he rode a fantastic race today, and you know, we put a lot of work into this horse, and it really paid off well today. So a big thank you to him for all he does, and you know, he's there to put me in my place every now and then, and to just guide me in the right direction when I'm going off the beaten track a little bit. So I think we make a wonderful team all together. So just really thank you very much to everyone, and then obviously to Gaynor, to Johan, to Kevin, Kira, the whole team at Drakenstein. What can I say? It's been a fabulous day for them. I can't thank them enough for everything they do for me and my team, and to have Gaynor win this race today on her day. I think it's the first time you won this race, so it makes me even more proud. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to them too. And yeah, nothing more that I can say. If I've missed anybody else, to everybody, to all my fans, to all the public out there, thank you for all your support.
Well done, Ken.
Thank you very much.
If you can please... There you go. If you could please hand this over to you, Candice. Lovely to have Lord Robin Renwick on course. Wonderful. If you can stand for a photo, if you don't mind standing together and looking over that side for a photo, and then looking forward to having Mrs. Rupert join us. Wonderful moment. So this is the winning moment that we all need and cherish. Wonderful indeed. And then if I can have Mrs. Gaynor Rupert from Drakensberg Stud join me.
Well done. Thank you so much, Vicky. I'll start with saying thank you to everybody. Candice to start, her wonderful team. Aldo, what a fantastic ride. Everyone at home. I want to say thank you to Nick Johnson, great friend, great competitor, great patron of mine, and always a gentleman. He's always the first one to congratulate me. I really appreciate that. Charles Dickens, and I have to try and hold it together here. He's a great horse, and we know he's a great horse. A couple of things went wrong here and there, but today he showed who he really is, and he's the future of Drakenstein. Trippy that I love so much, now I've got Charles, and when I came here today I thought I'm not going to think of anything to say because I have to prepare myself for possible defeat. Last year I thought I'm going to win, but it doesn't always work out like that in racing, which is what makes it so exciting and wonderful, because everything has to go right. Today it did, and he could show what he's about. And I know we had, if I have to quote Charles Dickens, a spring of hope, but we did have the worst of times, and now we have the best of times. And this is a great day for me. First time in 20 years that I've been sponsoring this race, and finally I won it. My whole family is here. My husband, my 3 children, all their spouses. I couldn't be happier.
When you won the Guineas, you said it was the best racing moment of your life. Does this top that?
Yes, it does. It just tops it.
We just needed the confirmation. A huge congratulations to you.
Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you so much to everybody here, sponsors, friends, the public. Thank you. You've all contributed to making this the greatest day of my racing life. Thank you.
Well done. If you can just come across.
Right. Before I present this award to my favorite South African, I would like to thank her and Johan and the Rupert family for their sponsorship of this wonderful, historic, 163-year-old event. Such a happy event, such a wonderful way to celebrate the beginning of the year in Cape Town on a beautiful day and a great race. So, may I now please present you with the King's plate?
Of course. Are you all ready?
Wow, wow, wow. The story of Charles Dickens continues. Well done, Miss Rupert. Well done, Dragonstein Farm. All the connections, the grooms, everyone, the jockeys, Aldo Domea. With me here is Nkunzi, a man who's got beaten by Charles Dickens so many times when I visit Milnerton. And his story is yet to be known. Nkunzi, sizwa kanjani?
Siziva ndonwabile kakhulu namhlanje. Ihashi yami uyinile. Benecala le hashi to see it again. But now I'm happy.
I know horse race is a team sport. It's a team effort. Bawuzizwa kanjani during the week coming to this race?
Ngoko ndizoyika yonke le viki. Because abantu bayathethe bathi izawushiwa le ashiya kwamesi.
Please accept the check from Hollywoodbets and Hollywood Cape Racing as a token of appreciation from us. All the best. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's Nkunzi, a man who's looking after Charles Dickens. It doesn't end here. Remember, there's a competition for the best dressed, for the best head here. So take your photos. The competition will be done and the winners will be revealed at the end.